We've just learned this breaking information this morning. We want to tell you about that intersection still shut down after some breaking news we're following. We've heard a lot of information in the last 3 minutes or so just to connect the dots. And this happened outside of her home. This is on the city's east side. Matthew Foltz is following this story, and what's wild is she saw them drive off with their car on camera. We're going to zoom in now and see if we can give you a better view. This has caused a lot of disruptions for travelers. We just got this info about 20 minutes ago. That'll get you up and going right here on 13 Sunrise. Glad that you could be with us this morning. Karen Campbell is in for Julia this week. I'm Jalea along with Chuck. I know you didn't stay up for that game last night, did you? But what if you could rep the blue and gold and a local clothing line at the same time? Well, guess what? You can. Check this out.
You'll be out there
yes,
on the red
that's
carpet.
our view right behind us. So we're going to keep a close eye and see who are the celebrities that are gracing the red carpet today. Well, the energy on the red carpet just got a little bit louder when Terry Crews stepped out here. A fun fact that no one asked for, this was part of my competition cheerleading routine in high school, right?
See that.
Not as cool as Operation Football, but we're glad you're up with us here on 13 Sunrise. It is Friday. We hope that your Friday is off to a good start. And if it's not, we hope to change that for you very soon. Welcome in. I'm Jalea Brooks, and we are so excited to launch this new segment to WTHR Plus, Around the Circle. I'll be a tour guide of sorts. I want to introduce you to a nonprofit called the Inspire Music Collective that is using music as a way to empower youth. The organization is a little over a year into its mission of being a vibrant hub of creativity that's also instrumental in sparking change.
So this is the collective. Here we have a community space where a lot of times when we gather, we just hang out. You can come in and do a Zoom meeting, Zoom call. This is a podcasting studio.
There's much more to this space than meets the eye or ear.
So anything from digital print media to podcasting to audio engineering and beat production. We have it here under our roof, and we kind of operate in a co-op feel for the community, but then we also do tons of free community events and initiatives and workshops for everyone to enjoy.
Richard Floyd, who goes by his nickname Sleepy, is a musician himself, but he'll tell you the space he's helped create is much deeper than the music.
We've also implemented several different programs centered around social justice and just reform and re-entry in certain cases.
So it sounds like the music and the creative side is like the soundtrack, if you will, to your greater purpose. And like, what is the purpose or the heart of Inspire Music Collective?
The purpose and the heart of Inspire Music Collective is to just be a beacon of hope for the community in whatever way we see that we can implement that. And our way is just through music primarily, but we also have seen music be a powerful tool for just transformation.
Sometimes that means encouraging young people to use these studios and music equipment here as a creative outlet to process trauma, opening the door to mentorship and choosing a better path.
I've heard that numerous times from a lot of youth that have experienced hardship or trouble or gotten in trouble. They said, if I would have had someone like you, OG, to come through and just say, hey man, there's a different way you can do this, or don't do that, maybe try this, we would be better off. But now we are empowering their leadership as they understand that they may have made mistakes, but this space welcomes them and it gives them hope to create something better for themselves. And we just use all of our tools to bring it out of them.
And other times it's a place for creators to just create.
It's Desmond working here in the studio.
Hey, Desmond.
Whether it be you want to take a piano lesson, or if you want to take a guitar lesson, or if you want to just come in and make a flyer for an upcoming event that you may have, we have resources that are geared towards community service, and we just always want to just stand as a service arm to the community and a safe space.
So we have highlighted the Inspire Music Collective before and the impact that it's having on young people and how they deal with gun violence. I encourage you to check out that story at WTHR.com. But I want to show you some of the ways that you can connect with the group this month. We've all heard the saying, when you look good, you feel good. But their mission goes deeper, making sure that Indy's fashion community is just as diverse as their designs.
Yo, they want to know who's that girl.
That's Denisha Ferguson. She's taking indie fashion forward. But don't be confused by the glitz and glam of the designs on the runway. The real work happens here. She's the founder of Indiana Fashion Foundation,
the nonprofit behind Indiana Fashion Week. But all year long, she's stitching together opportunities.
Fashion sometimes can be looked at as frivolous. You know, it can be looked at as like, why is this even important? But it's a billion-dollar industry, right?
Indiana Fashion Foundation was designed for young Hoosier students and entrepreneurs breaking into the fashion industry.
Thinking about myself as a teenager trying to navigate the space and not really seeing anybody that represented me. And that's why I clung to Madam C.J. Walker.
Admiring the Indiana trailblazer for her style of business, Denisha knows representation is key. It's why she's carefully crafting opportunities for all.
It was just important to me to especially focus on the students, especially in the inner cities, those who want to be given an opportunity, who really just don't know about the fashion space, and then those who only know about design.
So from printed patterns to PR, Indiana Fashion Foundation has knitted together a network for all aspects of the industry, offering internships, scholarships, even grant money. And the proof is in the patchwork.
We've been able to help at least about 40 designers develop in their business.
Just ask fellow fashionista designer Cody Banks.
We're all like a little community.
These are her designs shown in the inaugural Indy Fashion Week. And she's been pretty busy since.
This is my favorite piece. It's called the swirly coat.
So sure, when you think of fashion capitals, the Hoosier State may not come to mind, but with opportunities like this, supporting this,
it shows that it's here in Indiana where you can get something creative here. You don't have to go anywhere else.
Well, well, well.
Yes, turn around, let's do a twirl. There we go.